Welcome, welcome. So we're back for another painting session. Our plan this evening is to try and finish this Typhlosion. That's the plan. As you can see, I've added a Twitch follower goal. If you want to add to that, feel free to follow me on Twitch. I'll try and get to 800. Get to that 800 mark. Or naturally, if you want to follow me on a Picato or YouTube, they're great as well. Okay, I'm going to post on FA and Furzu. I'm streaming and then we'll begin. Yeah, it's been a rather busy day today. Really busy. I mean, like, whoa, crazy. Let's take it easy, but it'd be nice to have a holiday. Holiday would be very nice right now. But gotta keep working. I see Cat Smilodon. Hello, Cat Smilodon. Post on a few channels and I'll be ready. There, a little fancy staunch and tinkle, fancy little tinkle. There we go. Done as well. It's gone through. Last but not least, Done. Done. So I've also got another thing I want to show. I'll show it later, which is I've got a Spud avatar. I've actually integrated it into this art stream as well, so it's not just for gaming. I've added it to this one as well, so just to balance it out, and see how it fares. So if you want to see that, I can change into that if you want to, but only if you want to. So that's something to think about there. Right, I'm going to load up the references. Version, paste and tabulation. There we go. So we're getting close to finishing this off. I think if I'm right, we just got to do the background and the rocks, and then after that, just a few little bits and pieces, and we're done. And we can start looking at other Pokemon. The volume's a bit loud on this. I think the only person peeking is Cat. I can probably show Cat my spudulous little character. Oh, what's going on here? Pinging some people, land on streaming, and then I'll yeah. Every time you stream, you gotta ping people. You gotta say, hey, hey, I'm streaming. It's a great way to let people know. And let people know that you're streaming, and that's how it works. That's how it works. That's the premise of streaming. You gotta let people know. Okay, right. Let's begin our painting. We're nearly at the end here. We're nearly at the end. We taste the finishing line here. There's a few things I noticed I want to fix. It's because I was using I was using some very very gritty brush. So I'll try and fix that. But generally, I think everything looks fine. I think I wanted this kind of painterly texture. Otherwise, it ends up looking a bit too. What's the right way to say it? Ends up looking a bit too digital. Sometimes giving that painterly effect just makes it more pop, makes it more fun. That's what you want. You want that kind of painterly effect. You don't want to lose that from your painting if you're trying to go from that into that direction. So I want to start my recording. This time I'm going to leave the recording running because I paid the price last time. I was pausing it and starting and stopping it every time when talking to people, and I realized that I forgot to resume the recording, and that was a bad thing. Because when you forget to resume the recording, you end up losing the progress of your painting. So I'm not going to do that again. No way. So let's find a rock. So here we go. Here's the rocks, the 4 rocks. Right. Let's resume. I'm going to change to this, change the screen mode there so I can move the canvas a bit, and then we'll start painting here. If anyone has any questions, as always, you can always ping them in chat. I'll do my best to respond to. Otherwise, I sometimes talk to myself, and that's to aid with the speech. Talking is good. Being vocal is good. What I'm doing here is just refining and just bringing some of these colors together. That rocky texture. So add a bit more dark crevices here, because rocks tend to have very dark corners. You know, if you observe rocks, there are various cracks and crevices, so they have to pay attention to those. But this kind of glow could also have an effect on the ground as well. Maybe it kind of shows up on the back here. Front. So this weekend, I spent some time watching some classic horror. I watched The Vault of Horror. It's a 1973. Might be 1973. Anthology of horror. Great stuff if you like horror films. Horrors of that era are very, very nice to watch. Highly recommend it. There's a sense of just good storytelling. The special effects are, for its are old now, but still great to watch. You know, and the blood they have in that era is basically, it looks very vibrant looking blood. It's hilarious. It's like very, very bright. It almost looks like red paint. And then, but the stories themselves are spooky. That's what makes it good. And I don't think those stories would work today. So I'll see Treasures on. So yeah, was watching that. Spent some time on VR chat. Played some games with the locals of my furry community. As you know, I mentioned before that I host VR chat events on there, so that's really, really good. Yeah, I'll do some more of that soon. So next Sunday, I'm going to be hosting some more of that. So if anyone is listening who is into VR chat, wants to join, you can join London Furs Discord. You can join their channel on londonfurs.org.uk. Unless you already know me on VR chat, you may also just join on me. Happily accept any requests that folks that are joining can join me on that. Naturally, those people on my friends who I'm friends with on VR chat, I normally check. I tend to check before I add people as friends, because obviously a lot of people try to add you. It's kind of like Facebook in some sense, that random people will just add you, and if you don't know them, you don't want to be adding people you don't know, right? It makes no sense. So I'm very cautious about who I add on my friends list. But yeah, most people I know are pretty cool. They're nice people to talk to. Now, some people I haven't spoken to in a while, to make some time to hang out with them. Unfortunately, this weekend will be tricky because this weekend is a London Fair meet, so I'm going to be attending that most likely. So I'll be busy doing that. Probably going out for something to eat as well. I like to go into Japanese restaurants and places like that eating. So there's a good chance of that happening. yeah, it should be a nice week today. I think from tomorrow onwards, I'm hoping tomorrow onwards things will calm. Today has been so busy at work for me. I did some extra hours, finished at 7 today, so it's pretty late. But work has to be done. So and I'd like to hope the work is of satisfactory quality, because even though the deadline is tomorrow, end of play tomorrow, I will make sure everything I create is good, so just like this picture. Speaking of which, picture, I'm opening commissions hopefully this week, I think. Because Confuzzle's around the corner. Need to get my stuff together ready for that. So I've not actually fully advertised it yet. So I'm going to take some badge orders for that. So if anyone is listening and wants a badge, keep an eye out on that on my FA. So yeah, you can to get a badge from me. Yeah, nice badge. And you can probably see some badges below under my cam there of all the samples. So you might see some pictures of badges I've done, so you can see what I get up to, what kind of work I can do for a pretty penny. So for a pretty penny, all good. Some windows there, wait, and some windows in the way there. Oh, there we go. Yeah. What's coming together nicely. So yeah, I'm not spending too long. I don't really want to spend too long on the rocks, because it's not the point of this picture. I mean, surely yes, the point is this creature's on here, but excuse me, we want to focus on explosion. So I'm back on the details layer again. I'm just going to show this foot. Right. So it's got light, but not too much. Not too much light, because we don't want to overpower. This area needs to be forward, so we'll knock this back as well. There we go. We can knock this forward a bit, just a little bit, to imply that it's towards us. It's towards the viewer. See? If anything more means it's too close, but this is more towards us, and that's what we want. Same here. Obviously, this value is bright, but I'm going to try and keep more saturation. There we go. Too heavy there. I'm going to try and soften it up a bit, because it looks a bit too forced upon. It's a bit more subtle shadow, because it's fur, right? Yeah. Nice. Bear with me, guys. I'm just need to do one little small thing here. Just adding someone on a list of users that I was meant to do. I forgot to do. Just done it now. So yeah, I was going to show you, like, I was talking about showing my VR, not VR, VTuber kind of expression thing going on. A lot of people nowadays use this kind of applying getting rid of their own faces and changing to be more like a character, or something that makes them look different from everyone else, so I made my own one. I could show it to you guys if you want to see it. If you want to see it, I can show it to you. Let me see. Actually, let me see if it actually works on here because oh, it does. Oh, nice. Yes, it does work. Yes, I can show it if you want to see it. Only if you want to see it. You have to make a request in chat if you want to see that. It'll be funny. It'll be funny. If I switch to that, different character takes over. Different character takes over. The Spud takes over. Can't help himself. Actually happy with this kind of differentiation going on here with the feet there. Reference in the way of the OBS screen because it's moving, it keeps drawing my attention away from what I'm looking at. Still see the chat. Still see the chat, so it's all good. Don't worry. Won't lose the chat. Should anyone have any questions, hit me up as always. So when I finish this off, I'm wondering what to paint next. I was talking to Galen, which he said maybe try another one of the newer Pokemons, and I think if he comes back on, I can ask him to name me some of those newer ones, and let's see what they look like. It'd be pretty cool to see, you know, what they are, and if they're worth giving a try, you know. Give a little test out. Got an itchy back. I was itching. Every time I stream, I always get itches. Itches on my back, itches on my nose, itches everywhere. It's just like some sort of weird tension. I don't know what causes that. I need to maybe look into that. Streaming that causes itches. What? Oh, that coffee. Colombian coffee. Best ever. Best ever coffee. It's very tasty. Oh, I left myself on AFK and Discord. I'm just going to leave myself from that. There we go. And I'm going to ping him now. Drop to a ping. Say, look, what's the name of those new pop you Pokemon is? What's the name of those pop you Pokemon? Demand those names. I thought I'd learn get those names down now, so when I finish this, I can just jump straight onto that and look into those particular Pokemon and see if I can maybe. Garchomp. Let me just quickly Google this Garchomp. Ooh, okay. Oh, Garchomp. Okay, yes. Okay. Interesting beastly Pokemon. So I'm taking a quick peek at this. I'm very curious when I get very curious about these Pokemon stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a nice one. Firefox looks adorable as well. And there's a duckling. The cat, but the cat one looks good. Grass cat. Capricus. Is that it? Capricus? No, that's not it. I want a capricious thing. Wait a minute. Oh, Sprigatio. That's the one. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's a grass Pokemon. Well, I don't know what its attack is. What's its attack? Okay, name origin. Okay, what's its attack? Long-haired kitten. Combinations. Yeah. I guess this will be this. If I was to make this particular Pokemon, I think it'll be more cuter than something like the ones I do normally, which are more fear, like this kind of looking. Yeah, the more this looks more adorable. Yeah, I think that may be the winner. The next painting, the grass Pokemon. So the weed cat apparently. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll brighten this up a bit so it's like Showing the flames there at the back. I'm still getting the problems with Photoshop where the pressure just spikes. Something that's happened there. Don't like that. I do not like that. I'm not sure. Oh, there it goes again. So I'm not sure what causes that still. Oh, it's twice happened. It's twice happened. It's not good. Part of me is actually thinking maybe to just shift over to Photoshop, but shift over to CSP for painting, because I don't know if I don't think CSP suffers the same problems as this. This seems like a Wacom / Photoshop problem, but yeah, I don't know. Honestly, don't know. It's annoying though. That's one thing for sure. It's very annoying because it's not something I want in my paintings. Thank you very much. Just think something gets in the way. Yes. Right, let's just clean up the background as well. There's a bit of debris there, so that's all going to get blown away, pushed back. I might use smoke again for this, because I think smoke seems to work really well. I'm going to get rid of the thumbnail. The thumbnail has pretty much done its job now. It's done its purpose, served its purpose for me. It's good. I've got back this layer here. I might take that out for the moment, because actually let me just compare that to the... Oh, it is there. So you know what? Let's bring that back. There we go. I think definitely we'll use a smoke brush for this. I think don't need to write too much about that, I guess. And all right, the tail. So this bit here. Oh, that's not it. Where's the tail? Unless I've drawn it all on there. You have multiple layers like me. It's chaos, 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 chaos. I should be flatten. I should really be flattening this down to focus on smaller stuff, but I'm actually just keeping everything as is. There it is. That's the tail. There we go. That's the one I want. So I'm just going to bump this up a bit more. There we go. Let's look at the highlights, where the highlights are coming from as well, the blue highlights, and that's I'm hoping that's a separate layer. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There we go. That layer there. One goes blue light, blue highlight, blue highlight. It's just under the details. So I'm gonna bump this up. There we go. Start cleaning this up and really bringing out this blue glow in some of these areas, which of course doesn't need, some areas don't need it, but I'm going to bring it forward. This tail shouldn't even be there, so that can probably go. That might have to, yeah, the foot's there, so the tail part, that part there could probably be erased, and I'm going to find out where it's at. Oh, That's the line layer. Oh, actually, oh, wait a minute. There's a foot there. Okay. Hmm. I might just put that in. That it might be useful to show that. There we go. There. That's the rocks. Show this foot bit. Obviously, you won't see a lot of it, but it's enough to show you that there's a foot there, you know. Ping down, ping. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, hello, Nick. Sorry, you're referring to the press. Yeah, so I can explain. I can show you what happens. Let me just stop the recording for a second on my side. I'll show you what happens. So let me show you what happens. It's so random. So what happens is from painting, you'll see it's fucking fight right now, but then occasionally you get a hard. You get a hard stroke that appears from nowhere. It's really weird. I'll show you if it happens again. It's really weird. So it's not doing it right now. See, that's how sneaky this thing is. It happens with any brush, anything you draw on. After a while, it makes a hard stroke. Like it's really annoying. It almost looks like this, like that. You know, out of all your. It's a pain in the bum, especially when you're painting, because I have to undo it several times to rectify it. Or see, it's not doing it now. Come on. Come on, let's see. Yeah. So there's a YouTube channel. I forgot it's called. I've got the name of the channel. They state that it's something to do with the Windows process. Yeah, you said there like the processor. What happens is that there's a conflict between the computer prioritizing Photoshop over the computer. So when it switches like that split second, you lose like a split second of pressure, which is bizarre. And but what happens is you get this hard pressured line like that to go across, which is ah, come on, it's weird. It's not showing now. see, when you want to show that this when you want to show the problem, it never happens. But when you don't want it to happen, it come on, come on. You know you want to come out. Huh? Okay. Yeah. It's not wanting to play ball with me this time. It's very sneaky, very sneaky. See, and this happens when I'm not even streaming. You know, it happens when I'm not streaming or happens offline. It only happen. I've noticed it tends to happen a lot on when I'm using like heavy files like this. I mean, this is not that heavy, big of a file, but still, it shouldn't be doing that. Come on, show, please, please. Yeah, it's not doing it now. I would have thought that having a new processor would have solved this, but this I'm using like a Ryzen 9 here. Yeah, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. See, I think your curious eyes have cured. Yeah, have sent it away for now, and then it'll return again, and when you're not there, it'll just yeah. Oh yeah, let me show you this cool thing since you're here. I'll show you my cool little my new alter ego. Look at that. Hey, yes, there we go. My alter ego, Mr. Spud, Mr. Potato. Very, a very curious person. Yes, he likes to play horror games. Takes a lip from no nonsense. Takes no What? You wasn't thinking I was a potato? You sure? There we go. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, the alter ego disappeared. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh, not sure what happened there. I lost the webcam there. Oh, what was that about? Oh, that was spooky. Oh, oh, my God, scared away. No, no. If I mean, if we're talking about that sort of play, it would have been like a swirly swirl, right? As they do. Let me show you. I think this would look like it, wouldn't it? There you go. That's the thing. It's a crudely drawn one. It's a crudely drawn one, not. Oh no! You have to look closely. There's detail there. There is detail. Oh, oh, meerkat. The spud, a crudely drawn spud. Oh well. The thing is, I wouldn't be using that size screen. That's a bit too small, right? I've got another screen. I've got a bigger screen for like that. Oh, hang on. Whoop. See. Whoop whoop. And Photoshop's not showing. Why is that showing? Hang on. Whoop. Oh. Oh, right. This is game mode. Okay. All right. That's why it's not showing. Okay. Yeah. Whoop. Looks like a disease. I'll do my best next time to add more. It needs to look more knobbly, or needs to look more knobbly, knobbly spud. Why potato? I don't know. I think it just started off as crude little drawings. Oh no. Oh dear. A brown lump with specks is no one's friend. Oh well. Oh no. Oh no. Meerkat. No. It's a potato. Caused by it. Ah, it's caused by this layer. It's my advice. Rethink. Yeah, yes, I will. Oh, yeah. Well, you should see all my potato pictures I've done in potato. Have you seen those? I've got a room just for that on my server. I thought you've seen those potato. I always share like doodles I make on there. It's like a gallery of all sorts. It's just nonsense pictures, but doodles making. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. Well, that one in particular was done by someone, and I extended their character, the model by animating it a bit. So I was having fun with it. I thought, you know what, let me repaint it. Let me and manipulate the eyes and mouth just for this for the avatar thing, and see what I can do with it. Hmm. I mean, down the line, I will consider remaking my own one. Actually, there is an actual. Excuse me. There is a photo of a potato. Um, I could probably use. I could use. It's an actual photo of a potato with a smiley on it, so I can probably go down that path and use that. I'll find line layout of this form. Oh, there it is. There we go. Just hide the line work. What does this person have on you that sacrifice yourself in this way? No, I've just made it for fun. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. Nothing serious. It's nothing serious. I've used it on my Deep Rock Galactic stream, and that helped me a bit. Helped me a bit, I think. Hmm? Hmm? Later. Selection of background. I've got an I mean, I want to eventually lead up to using the 3D rabbit model I've got, which might be good to use on here instead. But using the 3D one requires a bit more thought. Oh, what happened? Just happened there. There you go. Happened right there. See there? That spodge there. See there? That bonk. There you go. See? Really annoying that. Happened again. See, there's a block. Oh, happened there. See, happened there again. Another one. See, boom, straight line. Oh, another one. happen again. Rather annoying that. Hoping it doesn't appear again. Annoying. Get rid of these highlights. Well, these I'm gonna start from scratch and these highlights because I don't think they're at all helping the those there. I don't know where they're based. They're not on. Oh, they're on here. Okay. Get rid of them here. Cool. So the one that's help can probably stay. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. It's I will. What I'll do, I will make a different potato and make it more potatoey with starchy. Why potato? I don't know. Well, but most people refer like on Picasso. I used to draw a lot of potato faces in, those weird crude faces. So people have known for me to use it. So I thought, let me make it as a character. That's it. There's nothing more or less on it. There's nothing nefarious. It's just a character that was created. I think you're the first person that implied that it looks like a poo, but you want to refer to by it? No. I won't do the spud thing anymore. Then I won't do it anymore. Will I? Hmm. Well, I'm not sure how it's harming me. I mean, it's of smoke from you. Um, what's in as well? Oh, that's well. Oh well, I'm not planning to use that avatar for art streams. If that's what you're thinking, no, no, no. I think you misunderstood the whole point of. I've been using it for my game streams, like just now and then. I wouldn't use it. I'm not using it proactively. It's just a character that I brought in just for fun, or for the gaming side of things, just like I do horror games and stuff. Not for arting. 'Cause I don't see the point of him having the avatar to be used for arting. No, 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 no. Because arting's me, right? The art side was me. It's never going to be. I think you misunderstood. the gaming side, I may bring, like, if I'm playing horror games, silly horror games, I might bring in like this potato character as like a improv kind of thing, character sort of thing. Enough, but that's as far as it goes. There's not like, this is me as a potato. It wouldn't make sense, especially for art. It would not make sense for art. Is that what you assumed? You assumed I was. Oh, what am I doing here? Wait a minute. What's this? Oh, I'm not blocked in that. Oh, if no one comes to watch my game streams, I'm not fussed. That's fine. I do it for fun. A way to unwind. I don't think I want to be like most of those gamer streamers out there, you know. What's that? Yeah, you've seen those people that are really energetic and stuff, right? I'm not gonna do that. I mean, the closest. I mean, if I was going to, I mean, like I said, if I originally planned to have the 3D avatar, you know, let me show you the model. I think you might have seen the model. I want to make my own model, but I'll show it to you. 1 second. Where is it? The problem is there's a bit of tweaking you have to do with the 3D stuff. Yeah, I think you might have seen it. I'm not sure. Oh, I have a picture of it. I think I do. Oh, yes. I think I do. Yeah. I think I did share it with you once. Anyway, right. So I've got that. I bought that avatar. I mean, you can use a program which can use the webcam to track 3D model talking and whatever, and you can project it through OBS as a cam sort of thing. You can do that. So there's a way to set that up, but I haven't gone down that path yet because it's like I don't really. It's not a mandatory. It's not. I don't need it right now. It's not something. It's not the important aspect, right? I can still use the webcam. I know a lot of people that have that kind of thing. And for them, it's understandable because some people are conscious about themselves look on the webcam. I don't really care. You know, I don't really care. I've got nothing just to shy away from, if you know what I mean, showing my face, my mugshot on the cam, right? But yeah. What am I doing? I'm trying to find this. There we go. Let's clear this off here. Yeah, so it's just something I was exploring, an avenue I was exploring, and very few people on Picarto, you know, they always say, "Resolve the spud, resolve the spud, resolve the potato." Oh. But yeah, I've got that. I was going to do that, but then I thought, you know, it's going to take up that rabbit model may take up more resources on streaming. No, they don't. No, not on Picasso. No, Picasso's not made for gaming, and it's got a terrible. It's got a terrible streaming rate. Yeah, so. So why are you using art reference? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean use art reference? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. What's that brush gun I was looking at? Cloud. Chin. Property, trees. Oh, debris. Clouds, so yeah. Yeah, it's better. Back to that potato again. The one that looks like a poo. No. Oh. Okay. Well. I was thinking, so it's all about. That's why you're cross. That's why you're. Yes, I sense this rage inside you, and you're like telling me off on it. I did it because some people that enjoy that character I've done, like as you can see, got potato room in there, and people on Picato do that. I want to show them that that silly thing. It's fine. Don't worry. I mean, I can handle myself. I can handle myself. I've handled myself. I've handled a lot of people that came onto my onto Twitch and to give me the what for. You know, I think the funniest stuff I get, right? You've never been on. You've never been around when this has happened. I always get people asking me where I'm from. That's always the first question. Where are you from? Like, not even hello. Not even hello. Hey, how's it going, Redcoat? How's it going? Um, I get asked where I'm from. So it's crazy. It's hilarious. I find that hilarious. But I don't know if those people are like trying to jab or something, yeah, poke at me or something. I don't know. But like, it's hilarious, you know. So, you know, don't worry, you know. And I'm not using Twitch as a platform to. I mean, Twitch. I like to. I want to make sure that when I stream stuff, I'm doing it for fun. I'm not doing it for like a professional gain, if you know what I mean. If you know, as long as it shows that I enjoy what I'm doing, which is painting, then that's the objective, right? You're streaming because you enjoy doing the thing you do, not this this present. You know, this like this is me doing it professionally. If you don't like it, then Yeah, it's. I think you know what. Yeah, I guess it depends on how you want to. What you yeah, you said before. You know how do you want to what's your objective behind streaming? You know, so I think I realized I don't think I want to do. I don't think I want to take it too seriously. Otherwise, it becomes something that you hate, right? I've seen a lot of people that do streaming every day, and they get it's it can be tiresome. I think when I first started streaming, I did like 7 days in a row, and that was tiresome. And it got to a point where I was like almost hating video games, you know, because I don't want to be playing games because to entertain people, right? I mean, it was good. It was good. I mean, it you know it took me from zero to like over 75 followers just like that, but you know, it takes the fun out of playing games, if that makes sense. It's weird. So I think it's the same with art, isn't it? If you, well, that's why I only do 2 hours. If I do any more, I know some people spend like hours and hours streaming. It's crazy. I can't do that. I've done those kind of things on Picato, and that was just crazy, very mad. But I'm well, Redcoat. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's just been a busy day, busy day. Um, just chilling, just chilling. Yeah, don't worry about me. Make up. If I get into a bit of trouble, right, I know who to call. Yeah, if I get into a bit of a situation on Twitch, I can rely on you. Yeah, you turn up, crack some heads. Yes, can I expect that from you? Save my herd avatar. Boys. Give him the old what for? Hit my table every time. I need to get a new chair. This chair keeps hitting the table. I've got some weird IKEA chairs, and they're awful. I'm sure people on Twitch do that. I'm sure there are weirdos on there which go that far. Which reminds me, I take it, I take it you'll never ever stream, will you? There was that. This, but the question was, what would you stream? What would you stream? Mm. Probably be dangerous. I've seen some professional artists. They stream. They just do it. Like I don't. I'm sure you know. I'm sure you heard of Dave Greco. I watch him stream. He plays games as well. Seems to be down to earth. You know, people that watch him and he's painting, he's doing work. I think he's doing work related stuff. I'm not sure. I've not seen his streams as much, but right. Okay, that's yeah. I guess that's a difference. Yeah. Hmm. I guess this is where the avatar thing can come in handy. I guess you can be anything you want and don't have to show your face, right? Yeah. So, I mean, to be honest, you don't even have to show your face. You can just don't show anything. Just be just you can just be a stream with no with just no voice, just text only. I've seen some people do that. Some people don't even talk; they just type. So there is yeah. Well, yeah. But what I'm saying is you don't even have to use a voice. Just don't say anything. Just text, or you can get voice changes. There's a lot of voice changes stuff out there. There's so many things that people do nowadays. It's ridiculous. It's so Oh, an hour's gone. It's meant to finish this. Yeah, I've not been keeping up much on what's happened uh with what's it called, Blizzard Activision. I had news a while back that there was a lot of a lot of people that left, and big boycott and courts got involved and all this stuff because of the kind of environment that exists there. It's kind of been a wake up call. And then I think recently, Microsoft bought them out, didn't they? Microsoft bought out Blizzard Activision. Hopefully, you know, it's a turning point to fix things like that. Just well, I mean, Wake Up was in like it's like this. It's been pretty big on the news, isn't it? Like when it all exploded, no one like when other companies report these things, nothing much happens. It's like, oh, there's been this that happened, and nothing much comes of it. This is like, I think this is like something's been done about it, right? That's as much as I know. I need to probably read some more on it, but that's yeah, exactly, yeah, things like that. Because like if you look at most articles or with other companies that have the same problem like that, they'll you probably get one article and then they'll maybe there might be a little bit of mention of it here and there on the news, like on online, but then that's it. You don't hear anything from it again. Whereas this is like, you said there, it's getting media attention that it got. That's it. Boom. Um, yeah, crazy. It's crazy. Weird little bit. I don't know where that's coming from. I think it's coming from. No, it's from this. Yes, it is. Oh, wait a second, me gallant. Oh my god. Yes, cat. Are we painting the? Are we making that cat next? That's what is it called? The weed cats. Weed cat will be next on the list to attempt, I think. That's cool. I don't know why that's doing that because the friggin' no, too many layers messing around here. Ah, it's this layer. Okay. All right, what's that? Yeah, here we go. Hmm. Mm. Should be finishing this off, but I'm still going, still piddling around with it. Left for the flames. Clean this up a bit. Files. Oh, there it is. Give these a bit more. Weird shape. It's a weird artifact. I'm not sure what. Let me see where that's coming from. Oh, it's coming from this. There we go. Get away. Oh, crime. Hmm. Sneakily sharing me pictures of Pokemon as well. Oh, it looks almost like Garfield. Nice. Garfield kind of. Yes, it is Garfield. Sorry. Nice. Very nice. Very good indeed. Don't know if you listen. If you're there, crime. Nicely done. These flames a bit more. Right. A little bit. Just gonna add a little bit more little specks of detail here and then, and I'm gonna call it done. Otherwise, I'll be here for eternity working on this picture. Probably had a bit of there a stupid line thing happening again. Yeah, but I don't go too much white on these elements. I think. Hmm. Let's make a new layer on top of that because I think somewhere the jawline. Oh, there it is. That's why. I was right. There's another layer which was utilizing that. Right. My little tidbits here. There's some little edge there just to. I think that's needed. I think maybe just keep that as it is. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Let me. What is it? And I think this part. I still think that I might work that up a bit more. Making semi-layers here, unbelievable. That's 7%. Let's see how this looks with put some extra strands of fur. I don't think it matters, but red in that. I'll stop it there, otherwise I'll keep going on and on with this piece. It's going to go silly. Yeah. I'll probably blur out some areas, but I'll do it after. There's an elbow there. I just want to fix that elbow. Let's clean it up a bit. A bit more there. Just a little bit of streaks. Cool, right. Stop it there. Stop it there. Right. Boom. Done. Let's work on that feline one. So if I stop recording here. Cool. 1 hour 21 that took. So in total that's about, it's all like talking like 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, I think, or more on this piece. It's not bad. That's from start to finish. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So, right, let's work on the next one. Been streaming for 1 hour. Well, got an hour to go. Been streaming for 1 hour 36 minutes. So yeah. No, don't want to say that. I can still mess around with the curve layer on this, but I'll do it after the stream because it'd be nice to do something different. So let's open up a new file. Our Pokemon drafts folder. Yeah, so that was the thumbnail of that one. Came out all right. So this feline, Sprigatio. Sprigatio. Let's clear everything down. Start from scratch again. Clear down. Oh, keep the base layout. There you go. Don't worry, it's not deleted. The other one's still there. So this is where I do the practice stuff. Right, let's get some references in for this Sprigatio. Right, so let's make a new PureRef folder as well. I'm gonna get some new PureRefs in here. There we go. Need one, good. Let's close that one. Don't save. Anyway, right, let's get some Sprigatos in there. We saved this as well. Oh. Sprigato Pokemon. Right. Let's start feeding this folder up with references of this thing. If you don't know, I'll paste it in. I'll paste it here as well. This is what it looks like. That's the thing we're going for. It looks pretty nice. Maybe a cat with big eyes. Maybe it takes on after a, what is it, Sprigato? What is it? Sprigato takes Sprigatio. It's based on it says here, long-haired kitten. Appears to be based on long-haired kitten. So got something to work with here. Obviously, I don't want to make it too realistic. Still want to keep in line with what it looks like visually. Otherwise, it just ends up being a freaky-looking, realistic green cat. So, but we will we'll find some references of a cat we can use pose-wise. But let's get some references in first. As much references as we can, which is obviously it's not a lot. It's just that image, really. There's not many other. It's not many. Why is there not many? Gay. It looks like it's just been announced, but I don't think it's been. Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. There's not any references, just that reference. So it'll have to do. So let's look at some cats. This is a kitten. Maybe we can use maybe like an idea of it having big eyes. That'd be pretty cool. That's the plan, anyway. Well, I'm looking for various photos or anything that I can use as a. You're surprised we should be able to find some nice photos of cats, right? Of kittens, anyway. Kitten photography. It'd be nice if it's done in the woods, because a cat in the woods, something. Cat in the park. Found some here. Let me see. Cat on trees. I think cat on a tree might look good. Yes, cat weed. Yeah, it's a weed cat. Yes, that's I was trying to find out why its attack side doesn't really mention it, other than it's a weed cat. I stepped away a bit. Yeah, I've been drawing a few things this week. Been busy at work. Okay, no, yeah, work has been busy for everyone. Work has been busy for a lot of people. Yeah, trying to use this evening to unwind, but yeah, it's been a bit chilling day, chilling evening. Hmm. So I don't want to go for a safety pose. I think it's always been about going one step further. So cat, get on a tree. If I type in tree, let's see what comes. Oh, I found a good one. It's peeking from a tree. That's the problem. Body's hidden behind a branch, so it's ain't better. Do like that one, but it's playing it safe. It's missing its soul. Well, look good as well. Actually, that one looks good. I'll copy that one. I'll copy this across. I have to be careful. I guess with photo references, you don't really want to be copying exactly. So let me just see if I've got anything in the free public domain library as well. So if there are any references on there for cats. Yeah, so naturally, oh well, you know what? That cat picture I saw is there as well. But it's a Pixel Bay one, which means I don't think we have permission to use that. Info. Oh, really? Free to use? Wow. Okay, Pixel Bay. Well, I'll take that. I'll take that reference anyway, because it's a pretty nice cat reference. There you go. Even all the references. Good. Don't need to pose. They're all just gone doing their catty things, right? Right, I think that one, those two I chose may be good enough to try. Let's look at the references again. I'll tilt it, maybe tilt it a bit. Be a landscape shot as well, just to make it work. Whereas this one's more. We'll try both of them. We'll draw both of them and see what happens. Let's draw both of them out. Worst thing happen is they may not work. They may not work, right? But let's find out. Hide that for the moment because we don't need that. Right. Let's first investigate this critter. Sorry, I've lost the chat there. There we go. Let's just draw the cat. Let's draw this thing out first and see what it's about. Good, big eyes. Little cat nose. This cat nose will have to be done in a catty way. So I'm still looking at the cat face I've got here as well. So I don't want to, whilst I'm still going to be applying that kind of Pokemon-y thing, still want to retain this kind of visual look. Maybe these eyes could be very big and stuff. They could be big eyes. Stubby frame as well, so legs are pretty much like sausages. So learn these shapes about the cat before I attempt anything. So this is me messing around with cat itself. So tail is kind of like a just looks like a normal tail, except it's got a little thing at the bottom like that, which other than that it's the same. And then you have the pattern here as well. This goes all around here. This pattern. So it needs to be. I have to remember it. Then you have another kind of underside here, which kind of is white. Okay. Get this down. Let's see what will happen if I apply it to a cattery kind of base. Taking it one step further edge by we'll make the eyes big, so it's a bit. Okay, move the side more catty. Okay. Right, that expression from the kind of look and feel. Maybe that comes out. Oh, Picasso's acting up again. Oh, it's back again. Picasso. I think this one could potentially work if I, make it more. Yeah. This one's like picking up from a tree. See, so could work. I mean, so. So, and then maybe it's pausing there, and then it's like you're on a tree. See, that's the problem. It's like coming down like that. Probably a new layer. I mean, the other one's got good lighting, but playing a bit safe. References carefully. I'll separate that. Separate. There we go. I'm just blocking the general shape of the cat first before I. Maybe the body might be a bit more closer in, make it a bit more like so. So that way it's Eyes big. That's the only thing I'm doing here. Be left for the background, I think, just to. So. Floors there. Something about cats behind bodies hiding behind a tree. I think that's the. Nice to get. It would be nice to get a shot of this cat and that. How it looks cat on the tree. Let's see cat climbing on a tree. Cats climbing in tree. Cats have this kind of chunky frame. The fur's hiding their body and obviously very flexible. Looking at some references here for cats on trees. Various cats on. Oh, here's another one. There we go. Like. Got about 30 minutes left. So I'm just spending this time looking for references and something that can work with this picture. I've got another one here of a white cat, but I'll just copy that across here as well. Capture as many photos as I can of cats on trees. climbing trees anyway. Kittens climbing trees anyway. Because kittens are same cat is still peering up on your chalk. I think that's let's just use that reference exactly as it is to ascertain the form. As much as I like sort out my references here. Alright. Tilt this reference just a tad bit. There we go. Right. New layer. Just going to knock this back. Put volume down a bit. Music. It's a bit loud on my side. Right. Yeah, so there's not much visual on the paw other than just this paw sticking out. So that's the problem with this reference. It's rather. I think the head should be bigger as well. Make the head bigger. It's another. Because the head on that Pokemon is pretty big. So we can. There we go. That's big head, big cat head. There we go. And it justifies the form a bit. This is more on the front. wonder if that paw goes back like that. It's like a. I need to check this out because, like, on the ref, the tree is hiding form. That's just so annoying. That is. So I need to perhaps look into this further. Another possibility is probably trying a different reference completely. That'll be on the other plan. This doesn't work. Speaking of ferals, you got to find things that work. There's some more reference to cats on trees. Yeah, so I mean, the shoulders could come forward as well. The cats can have a tendency of like putting their shoulders forward like that. I don't sound cheeky because, well, but on mine, I guess I could cover it, but then that's just hiding the problem. That's not good. Hiding the problem is not always the key. Right? You don't be hiding the thing. You want to understand what's going on in the structure of it. The structure is important, you see. So that goes back there like that. Then that makes sense. There's a second branch here that goes here. That'd be unfair to pretty much hide. That's what's there, right? This neck thing, neck fluff. One layer, which layer? Let's do another, the neck fluff one. Yeah, I need to see. I need to figure this out. This structural thing. It's interesting. Oh, let's hide. Yeah, let's look at this again. There you go. So I can use layer. Keep that one on the back. So let's look at this form, cat form. We're gonna have cats here. right there. That 4 is actually pretty much there. Just subdividing the shapes here. Just want to try and see what we're dealing with here. Or here, which creeps in here. Or that comes in. There's a gap here. There's a gap here, which I believe is where the body still goes that way. So where's this? This thing goes back here. Don't see much of this. So I assume speculating. Pause back here and like that's leaning forward. Then shoulders probably are back there. Like that. It's haunches. That's right. They say hunches. And it's leaning forward, right? So we're not seeing anything. We're not seeing where its paw is. You know, we're not seeing where the shoulders are. That's the conundrum here. The conundrum. What's going on here? Being closer here. Very sneaky. Yeah. I mean, that could just be, again, from here, you know, the shoulders could be here for the cat. Well, I'm thinking this particular one, because we definitely see the paw leaving this direction. So I'm definitely assuming it's like this. It's kind of like leaning forward, but its shoulders at the back. Yeah, this because pins are fairly flexible, right? I just think they're flexible. I should probably look at some kitten anatomy. Kitten anatomy. It's not wanted. Kitten skeleton. Kitten skeleton. Okay, here we go. A domestic kitten. Then maybe that is not even shown. So the neck here, and then the body. Let's go to rib cage. Rib cage. Okay, the rib cage is kind of So that's the rib. So I assume I'm speculating the rib cage here. These cats have a. That's probably the hip there. That's the leg. So we're trying to break this down. We're trying to break this down into shapes. We can wrong layer there. There we go. Yeah, so this kind of thing going on here. The time. Don't think I've got that long left. I've been spending 40 minutes fiddling with this, so I can wrap it up soon. Yeah. I may keep working on this. Until I suss it out. What's right there? Then what's going to go right? Assume it's got to be like that. It looks like it's heading that direction anyway, so it's kind of bump, bump, bump. Then it comes up like that in that kind of foreshortening kind of grip. And you have this one that falls like that. It's bound to be going that way, and then like that. Punched in like that. I think I've stuffed it out. Bit wishy-washy, but trying to guess the location of these things. That's there, and then then assume the other foot is probably around here. On that. Yeah. I'll have to figure this out tomorrow. Continue on tomorrow. It's gone past the 2:30 mark. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, as always, painting these this cat. I'm gonna stop recording here. But I think we're getting close to it. I think we're getting very close to resolving this cat. We can probably work on it some more and then block it in, and hopefully we can achieve. You know what? I can probably squeeze another 10 minutes. I'm tempted to get it kind of right. Let's do that. I've prematurely stop my recording there. Let me just let me sort this out. Let's be up to. Let me just kind of really speed up the video. Yeah, yeah, shows me piddling around with it. So I think we can let's continue on, because I'm getting close to this. I want to get the, I just want to get the structure in before I stop. So let's do that again. Camtasia. Let's do it again. So I continue on and get it in, and then I'll worry about structural side stuff tomorrow. Yeah. So. Yeah, I think that looks much more realistic, much more believable than what we have here. So, yes, let's get rid of that one. There we go. Shaping at least. I mean, this side of the tree won't be visible, but look at that claw marks in there at least. I can refine it later. This is just a block in. We're just trying to get the initial thing in, right? So yeah, just going to refine it down some more, but you know, I think this could work. This could work. I'm just going to get rid of that line there. I mean, to be honest, yeah, I think I went a bit too low there. Yeah, I went a bit too low. I'll play with this some more, I think, tomorrow. But it's got me thinking, though. That's the base. That was a sketch I was trying to figure out. Let's knock this down to really faint. Yeah. That the cats also have must have kitten. No, yeah, kittens have a smaller frame as well. That's another thing I think about there. Right. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah. Like that. 4 pockets. There we go. It's the reference back a bit. Yeah. Oh, big. Gonna use a white for now. Not gonna bother with there's still conking there. There goes. More. Spicy. What oogly eyes there? I don't know. I haven't figured out what it's doing, by the way it's looking, but maybe like a dopey looking thing for now. Cool, let's wrap it up here. I think this is where we can wrap it up. So 10 minutes, not bad. We will resume this from here on tomorrow. Just going to say this out again. So, number 2. So about 50 minutes of sketch time. I think most time got lost trying to figure this thing out. Frame underneath it. So it's what time well spent. Time well spent. That's what I'd say. Cool. Right. Let's wrap it up here. I'll be back tomorrow, as always. I'm going to jump on Discord for a minute. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. It's been great. And as always, keep watching the skies. Keep watching the skies. And I'll see you peeps tomorrow for more painting from yours truly. So I wish you all a lovely day wherever you are. And I'll see you guys soon. Okay? Take it easy. Bye.